Ever heard of the backwards law? The Navy SEALs teach it in their training, and once you understand it, you will become unstoppable. So relating this to the Navy SEALs. In Navy SEAL training, there's a test called drown proofing. Instructors tie the hands and feet, throw them into a 9-foot pool. You can see the video there. The objective, survive for 5 minutes. Many panic and fail, but those who understand the test secrets pass. The first secret, the more you try to keep your head above water, the more likely you are to sink. With hands and feet tied, it is impossible to stay afloat for 5 minutes. The second secret, the more you panic, the more you burn oxygen. Mhm. So the more you panic about things, the more you just use up your stores of oxygen. The paradox is brutal. The more you try to live, the less likely you are to survive. And he says the story perfectly illustrates the backwards law when more effort means less reward. In the physical realm, more effort usually leads to better results, but in the mental game, trying harder often leads to worse outcomes. Right. How does this apply to you? The best way to take advantage of the backwards law is to give fewer fucks. For example, some of the best athletes don't care as much when they compete. They worry less about failure and the outcome, allowing them to take risks and play to their potential. So the key takeaway from here, expose yourself to what you're worried about. Do the embarrassing thing on purpose. It proves to you that it's not that bad, and most people won't even notice. Go after your biggest dreams. Don't worry about what other people might say. Take advantage of the backward law by giving fewer Fs. Boom, that's it. So the harder you try at something, the harder it is to succeed at it, to complete. I'm sure this happened for you. So the deal is once the SEALs, once they're in that pool and they relax or they go with the flow, you'll see some go down and come up and work for 5 minutes. They succeed. The instructors, the cadre, they're not going to let you die, right? They can't let someone die on their watch. So, if you just go to the point of exhaustion or whatever, they're going to pull you out. If you fight and fight and fight and fight, you're going to over exert yourself, right? You need to be smart. You need to be calculated. You need to work in the flow. And I love that concept of being a little zen about how you do these things. The comments are funny. So slow is fast, fast is smooth. That's a common one. A lot of the people, they're just like giving specific instructions on how to do it. And then, there are people that are like, just swim on your back, just float on your back. Like they're kind of missing the point. And it is kind of funny to me that, people take it literally in the comments and stuff, and just, the internet. That's why we're here. The internet is a giant pile of confusion.